Investigates continues to dig for answers in the Sandra Birchmore murder investigation. Investigative reporter Ted Daniels shares the latest on a sticking point in this case.
Matthew Farwell's next court appearance has been pushed back to December. He's the former Stoughton police officer the feds charged with murdering Sandra Birchmore. As 25 Investigates first reported, there was a meeting at the state medical examiner's office before Farwell was arrested. New documents we obtained through a public records request reveal who was there. 2 state troopers, 2 people from the FBI, and a federal prosecutor. They all signed in at the medical examiner's office on August 16th. According to this visitor's log, they met with Dr. Maria Capo-Martinez. She's the forensic pathologist who ruled Sandra Birchmore's death a suicide by hanging in May 2021. The feds told her and her boss, Chief Medical Examiner Dr. Mindy Hall, something big was coming: the indictment of former Stoughton cop Matthew Farwell for Birchmore's murder. The feds determined Farwell strangled her.
It's not customary to visit the medical examiner's office unless you're preparing them for trial, so much longer down the road.
Evan Gottlob is a former assistant U.S. attorney who worked at the federal courthouse in Boston for 7 years. He says he's never seen a murder case prosecuted when the death certificate says suicide.
Would you expect that the medical examiner who ruled suicide to be an important witness for Matthew Farwell?
Absolutely, probably the most important witness. This medical examiner is saying that there was no murder. It was an accidental death caused by the victim themselves.
According to the visitor log, the feds also brought Dr. Bill Smock to the meeting.
I have hands on the neck. I have bicep and forearm on the neck.
Dr. Smock is a police surgeon, nationally known for his work on high-profile strangulation cases, including the 2020 death of George Floyd in Minneapolis. According to federal court documents, Dr. Smock has concluded Birchmore's death is a homicide. It's been nearly 2 months since that meeting at the medical examiner's office took place. Birchmore's death certificate has not changed. It still says suicide. The ME's office has previously told us they will review any new evidence shared from this case. For 25 Investigates, I'm Ted Daniel.